Oh shit. uh, whoops. Uh, don't mind that, everybody. I'm just being very scuffed today, but yeah. Hope you're all doing good today, but yeah. Pikmin 3, Pikmin 2 didn't work out quite so well. So we're just gonna jump on a 3 and act like nothing happened. So yeah. Let's see. Feeling a little bit drained today, so we're gonna just keep this a nice, chill, relaxed stream. Not gonna try doing anything that'll stress me out too much, and yeah, go from there, have a good time. And what better game to relax myself with than Pikmin? The most relaxing game in the world. Ugh. Anyway, I've got one save file clear right here. No, we are not doing ultra spicy. I don't need to I don't need to make it where I hate myself. It's not a fun time. We're just gonna do normal. Call it a day there.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on three intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
They crash land. Because what else is new with the Pikmin game? Ugh. What happened? Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course! This must be PNF of 404. Charlie to ship. Charlie to ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? My lunchbox. I managed to escape unscathed. But what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. 404, 404, 404. I've got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survived. They're dead. You might be on your own, buddy. Tough break, I know, but you'll be fine. You'll get new friends. Huh? What in the... There are more of them? This planet's mushrooms are... I... I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Why are they coming closer? My whistle will scare them off. Step back! I'm surrounded! Oh no! They're gonna eat my kneecaps! Get away! Get away! They don't appear to be hostile. So let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing this thing and throw them with this thing. Alrighty, are there any more of you? Anywhere? No? Okay. Alrighty, come here. We're moving on. I shall look around for my crew. It's this thing to check my surroundings. And pressing this thing will let me see what's in front of me. What an enormous mushroom! Insert, that's what she said joke here. I know, I'm so funny, everybody. This is too hard to break. Better use my head. And, it was on that day that Charlie died from a head injury. Very poor stuff there. The rest of his crew, did not survive long, due to the fact of looking for him, and then getting eaten by the wildlife here. What are those? They look dangerous. And then he died again. Wow, this is just a very poor amount of luck for you, isn't it, Charlie? Meanwhile, Alf is just laying in the water with some nice, lush greenery everywhere. That is, quite the, difference in, terrain there, huh? It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other two team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my new crew members. Or, you could stay in this water. Something tells me the inhabitants of this planet really love it. What was that? It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. And what's that stuck in the branch? Is there anything I can do? Is that red thing a fruit? Maybe if I whistle at them. Wow, just need to throw one more. Oh my god. I can finally lock on. It's a miracle. I can finally lock on to things. I was hoping that it was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Edible. Nevertheless, the red fellows seem quite pleased now that it's freed. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be looking for those two missing... Anyway, what's this pile of rubble? Anyway, I'm gonna need all of you. Start carrying that over. There you go. Alrighty. So it says there aren't any more in the field, so guess we wait till they can learn how to build a bridge. Or maybe not learn how to build a bridge, but, successfully build a bridge. As one does. Come on, you can do it. Wonderful. The bridge is complete. My cob pad! Thank goodness I found it. I can use it to locate the SS Drake. Congratulations, you found a camera. Tablet. Device thing. Great, it still works, of course. I'd expect nothing less from the Kopite engineering. I'll check my surroundings by scrolling through the Copad screen. Where's the Drake? Aha! The SS Drake isn't that far from here. Maybe the other two crew members are there as well. I'd best head in that direction. Alright. Now we can start exploring with the help of the Copad. Use the radar to check the map and the camera to take photos. Yeah, let's just get some Pikmin real quick. That thing is popping out some sort of sprouts. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary here. Just, sprouting out some stuff. Oh, now we get the red Pikmin intro. Ah, I see. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. Look at that, we got some Pikmin. Aren't they adorable, everybody? And look at that, they're falling behind perfectly fine now. Oh, this is huge. I got a name. And I think we should be able to bump this up to 20. Please? I'd like to get the tutorial over with. These tutorials last way too long for their own good. Anyway, shove that up in there and then we should have enough Pikmin. Yeah. And now we have plenty of Pikmin. Let's go destroy a wall. Oh, sorry, we're gonna push a box. What? I guess we're not reading that. Okay. What's that? Okay. What's that? It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the copad will be able to read it. The onion is like a nest for the Pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. Excellent! The copad can read the data files, so these creatures are called Pikmin. This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the copad's exploration notes. Don't you just love it when you have to install additional files inside of your video games? I don't think Captain Charlie wrote this data files, so who did? I don't know, but I'm in the mood for some water. Could there be other intelligent life forms on this planet? You tell me. You're the one searching an alien planet, so maybe you'll know more than I do. Wow, those are massive, but they don't look edible. Wait, is that what you said? Edible? So anyway, we're just gonna decimate the entire mushroom population. No biggie. Nothing says environmentally friendly like decimating the entire plant population either, so, you know, very environmentally friendly. For us. Who built this wall? Now would be a good time to press this thing to perform a charge attack. Now would be... Yes, you just said that. And wow, I did not realize how much I missed having a charge attack in the first two games. My crew could learn a thing or two about teamwork. Sure they could. I hope the Drake is okay. There it is! The SS Drake! The combat isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? You might just have a buggy device there, buddy. Because plants count as life. If it's not picking up that, I don't know what to tell you. You might just have a bugged out device. Incoming transmission. Who could it be? I don't know. Who do you think? Alf, it's me, Brittany. Do you copy? Thank goodness. You're with the SS Drake, right? I made it through the landing in one piece. Thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm starved. Oh no, we got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is. But at the very least, thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. What's that strange sound? The sound is the sound is setting. I can't read today. The sun is set. Let me try that again. The sun is setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. Yeah, probably a smart idea. Don't want to get chomped. I don't think that would serve anyone any good. Yes. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kobai were destroyed in the crash landing. So we now only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Well, looks like you might start wanting to look for some edibles. Starting tomorrow, I'll have to find some local food. Not those kind of edibles. That's the last thing we need is you getting high while you're looking for your friends. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be able to go anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany, and will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off from the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. And now we're done with the tutorial. Jeez, that took forever. Yeah, almost 30 minutes into stream, and we're already getting out of the tutorial. And hopping right into the Garden of Hope. How much hope is this garden gonna give? I don't know. Hopefully enough. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. Yeah, and we can't have additional Pikmin games with your group here on getting back to there, can we? No, not at all. We can't have more Pikmin games releasing a little more frequently. Not at all. No one would want that. Alrighty. And now we search around, gather up Pikmin, and then we blow up the planet. Pretty simple plan, really. Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. Hey, you'll be fine. Anyway, it looks like the Onion has followed me here. So where are the Pikmin? I don't know, where are the Pikmin? Where could they be? You know, maybe inside the Onion itself? And now the Pikmin have decided that they want to cook you up and eat you. How does that sound? You were saying you were gonna find food, and well, food has been found. So dig in, Pikmin. Oh, that's right. The data file I found explained all this. The Onion is the Pikmin's nest. Yes, I know how to do that. Why are you telling me how to do that, game? Quit backseating me. I'm gonna go... Wow, I cannot read. I'm going to install an application on the Kopai that lets me check for the Pikmin status remotely. Oh, that is so nice. Anyway, so here's the goal. Oh, I miss doing that. Oh. Yep, that's collected. Yep. Oh, Noel, how you doing today? Hope everything's going well for you. Thank you for stopping by. That's good. It's always good to have a chill day. Versus, not. A flower bloomed on that Pikmin's head. It's amazing how many plant-like qualities they possess. I wonder if they develop any new skills with that flower. I'll have to keep a close eye on them. Alrighty. All of you, take some pieces and run. Alrighty, grab you. And move on. Okay. Shh, it's asleep. I think we can sneak on past it. Still have some stuff if you need to do today. But it's been nice to have a mostly chill day. Yeah, it's always good to have a chill day. Okay. Oh, nice. They destroy them so much faster here. That'll work. Death to the butterfly. It was doing nothing wrong, but we said death to it anyway. And we got a lot of Pikmin here. All of you, destroy this wall. Quit trying to drag me with you. I was joking about using my head before. I did not mean literally use it. There isn't a lot in it, but I'd still like it to be intact. Oh no! Brittany's just lying there. I hope I'm not too late. Pick up, Brittany. Pick up! Please still be alive. Alf? Sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap. So you're close by? Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go and check it out for me? Look at that. A giant strawberry. Delicious. Oh, who made my PNG tuber? I did. I made it myself. Yep. I made it all myself, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I wasn't quite... I thought I would be adding a little bit more to it, but honestly, I'm, for the time being, pretty content with what it's at. So, yeah. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we've hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it as the Drake. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Whew. I can't remember how long it took me to get everything to look right with it, but yeah, it came out as best as I could get it, so I am sticking with it. I don't know how you... Yeah, I wonder how you get it there, Elf. It might be, you know, your small little army you're amassing here. Just a thought. Alright. Ah, the movement speed's so much nicer in this game. Pikmin 2 really did not treat me well. Oh! The Drake is sending us a message. Analyzing recovery. We've got a Sunseed Berry. Because apparently we got the seeds from the sun. You might want to be careful with those, I guess. Large quantities of pic... Picta... Pictoman U detected. I feel like I was starting to have a stroke trying to read that. uh, this is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai possible. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. Hooray! We got one more available day we can use in the game. Yippee! I'll add a fruit file to the Kopai where we can store the results of our analysis. Yay! Please no more updates! But since I don't know much about plants, I'll ask Brittany to write the reports. She is the botanist after all. Alrighty, moving on. It appears that the only way might be through the cave. What is that thing? It appears to be a jelly blob creature. Correction. It appeared to be a jelly blob creature. And look at that. We have my favorite rocks with googly eyes. I love them. Are these creatures Pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. Yeah, I know. I mean, rocks with googly eyes will do that to you. Do they want to break it? They seem to be Pikmin as well. Maybe I can gather them by blowing the whistle with this thing. Wow, they sure pack a punch. And looky there, we got our segment. You know, good night, everybody. I can't talk. So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have two types of Pikmin now, I can select the ones I want to use with this thing and this thing. Anyway, and when I want to split them up by type, I'll use Y to dismiss the squad. Oh, there's the body. There's the body. That took a minute. How high up did that get sent anyway? But also, oh, hello, Delphi Gaming. Hope you're doing well today. Get over here. Yes, all of you. Please pick those up. I said please pick it up. And there we go. Getting a nice Pikmin population here. Anyway, let's go on and check out what we have up here. Well, Brittany's not gonna save herself. Brittany is on the other side of this wall. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I couldn't have guessed that from the fact that she's over on, the other side of the wall. Alright, thank you for stopping by though, Noel. And, yeah, hopefully it works out well on your end. That's no fun. It's also showing my bitrate is, not great right now, so maybe that's why, but, yeah. There's even a data file about this. Now that I think about it, there was indeed a Go Here function built into the radar. Is stream being weird for you too? Huh. Uh, let me take a look here. Yeah, the footage seems... Try hitting my router. There are points where I want to. There are points where I want to eat my router. 'Cause wow, it sometimes just really hates me. But yeah, I'm not sure. Everything's running fine. Weird. We should try it out soon. Seems like it'd be helpful if we decide to split into multiple squads. Break through this wall! Throwing rocks at a bunch of glass will usually solve the problem. And throwing it at someone's head also can solve a problem too. Whew, can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. Sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. Uh, what's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin? They're cute. But we don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. It's a lemon. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. Okay? Throw me! Okay. Okay, I'll take it from here. Press this thing and select me if you'd be so kind. It'd be greatly unfortunate, yes. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if she'd survive. Let's put it that way. Anyway. I know I don't need to throw them all over here, but sometimes it just is for the best. Alrighty. Lemon acquired. Okay. Let's start destroying. Okay. So, that happened. Alright, now I just gotta look around for some more, parts here. Oh, there's another fruit. Here, you go take care of that. And there we go. Getting the bridge built. And, remembering that I need to, pull all my Pikmin towards me. Hey buddy, that's a wall. I don't think you can make it past that. Anyway, let's go gather up the rest of the Pikmin. Wrong button. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and grab all of you. Okay. That takes care of that. Look at that, 50, 80 Pikmin all together. Alrighty, now we go back to camp. And we grab the Pikmin. Because we got quite a few here that could use, not being stuck at base. Break you down. Now what could this be? The raider is picking something up. The raider is detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. Maybe. Let's go and look right away. You. They they done, they done put 5G in that fruit. Yes, yes they did. Alrighty. Bye. Oh my god. We found their one weakness. Getting punted by a bunch of rocks to the head. Oh, that was quick. Alrighty, what do we got here? Check the map. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't really do anything in there yet, because that, I believe, needs yellow. Wait. There we go. Take those back to base. Alrighty, and, oh wow. We've already made it up to 96 Pikmin. Look at that. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 99% sure that this is the quickest walleye hops are encountered. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. They give them to you really quickly. Probably to help showcase the rock Pikmin. The onion stopped spitting out seeds. But the Pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing in numbers. Apparently once the surface population reaches 100, new Pikmin are born inside the onion. This means that a maximum of 100 Pikmin can be active outside the onion at any one time. On the opposite shore, there are materials for building a bridge. Bet if Elf and I work together, we can get it done in no time. To ask Elf to join the squad, move the cursor over to him and call him by pressing this thing. I might save that for the next day due to the fact It will be sundown before too long. Oh, didn't you mention that nocturnal predators will attack any stray Pikmin? It looks like the Pikmin in the area of the nest thing we call an onion can get back on their own, though. Yeah, you can do the first half of the scale puzzle without the yellows, but I find it'll just be easier to have yellows to do that entire puzzle. Better call back the Pikmin who are in my squad before it's too late. But it could be tiring to walk around everywhere to collect all the Pikmin. So I'll make sure that when you press this thing near this is Drake, a whistle will be sound that will call all Pikmin back to the onion. Wow, I am struggling. I am struggling to read. Yeah, I like to save things like that for kind of the endgame cleanup stuff. And we're just gonna end the day here, because not much left to really get done, so yeah, let's clear this up. Very interesting. The two of them merged together. I'll have to make a note of this fascinating behavior. And I'll have to make a note that you need to stop moving through the dialogue too quickly before I can read it all. Let's analyze the other fruit too. Face wrinkler. Yeah, my face will definitely wrinkle when I eat a lemon. Anyone up for some lemonade, though? Because we have it straight from the source. How about strawberry lemonade? I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. Good, we still have plenty of juice left. The fun part is when the Copites have to drink straight lemon juice one day. Oh, yeah. Just imagine they take one sip and their face just curls inwards. They will never be able to see again. Their face is wrinkled all the way inwards, becoming a black hole. Back on board, we ran an analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for Copite consumption. It looks like there's plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Brittany, finding the fruit, it's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. And that is when everything falls apart. Why did you have to jinx it? We finally discovered edible matter. After close analysis, my conclusion is that the fruit juice is delicious. That is a good analysis. I've never tasted anything like that on Kobai. We need to continue our search. If there is any more to be had, we should have it. Right. Let's focus all of our energy on finding more fruit and absolutely nothing else. We still need the cosmic drive key. We can't get home without that. Right. Let's focus all our energy on retrieving fruit and the key, and absolutely nothing else. The captain! We still need to find the captain as well. Right. So we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? What's that sig What's that signal coming from there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry over there and to find out. Good idea. He might be hogging all the fruit for himself. Up I go. Oh, duh, my phone's right next to me. I was like, wait, where's that alarm coming from? Anyway, back into the out of the frying pan into the fire, and then back into the frying pan to get cooked even more, and then become extra well done. Wait, we're just gonna pull out all of you, because we're not gonna have access to any other Pikmin types for a minute. And we need to head... Okay, it's right here. Need to build the bridge. Then we can get through this area. And yeah. Let's make our way over and get this little puzzle figured out. Don't mind me. Just chucking all the children over. You know, because that's what you do with small children. You yeet them over a large gap. Look at that. Alrighty. The bridge is secure. Get over here, Alf. Alf? Not the water. Do not be as bad as the Pikmin. Please do not be as bad as the Pikmin. The signal seems like it's coming from over there. Alrighty, come on, let's go and explore the next area. What? What's this data file doing all the way out here? Uh, My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hokate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olimar, there's another captain who's been through here, and he's from Hokate. People from their planet go to such extremes to scavenge treasure. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. Maybe it's all the vegetables they eat that makes them so treasure crazed. Well, sad to say, it looks like this Olimar met his end up ahead. We'd better be careful. Alrighty. One sec. Let me line myself up right. And actually, ow. Alright, where'd my other Pikmin go? There we go. Really quick, though. If you would hold still for a sec, I would like to break your, I don't know, everything. There you are. Come here, Pikmin. Come here. Alright, buddy, where are ya? And it's dead. uh, I know you're the first boss, but I thought you'd be a little more challenging. You know, the first few times I fought you. Anyway, if this is where that signal is coming from, then that means we still don't know where the captain is. Okay then. Well, for now, we'll take this back to the Drake for analysis. This looks like it could be useful. Alrighty. Yeah, you can defeat this thing insanely fast. Alrighty. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's good you're carrying that. Wait. No, 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 no. Get... I don't want to do that. I want to switch which Pikmin are carrying this thing. Fine. You know, if I could switch camera angles here, that would be great. Come on, where are you? I want to get that big corpse. There we go. Yeah, we'd like to stock up on some rocks. Analyzing. Oh, a message from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. The Data Glutton. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kopai and is a Minius. I'll have Alf take a look at it uh, tonight to see if we have any use for it. He might have a few ideas with his engineer's expertise. Goddamn, why am I struggling to read the lines now? Alright. Are they through yet? Did they walk past me? Oh no, they were just in the menu. Come on. No one's staying behind, so... Yep. We're gonna move on from that. Let's see, what else can I... Okay, I can't do that yet till I have yellows. Is there anything else over here? Okay, I need blues for there. I'll wait till I have yellows for there. Alright, what's our population for okay, there we go. Now we have a good population of rocks. And looking at this, it appears that we left one Pikmin. We left a singular Pikmin. Well, bear with me everyone as I run back to go retrieve a singular Pikmin. Because for some reason a singular Pikmin got... I don't know if that's the smartest Pikmin. That was the area where we just killed a giant Crawdad. Probably not a good place to stay. More of them might show up. Alright, let's look around. What else can I do right now? There does not appear to be a lot. You know what? Let's go check over there. Am I gonna be completely barred from there? Or, you know, can I actually go the wrong way? Yes, yes I can. I can walk the wrong way entirely. This is the path I need to go through. Okay, I am blocked off from everything else. Cool. Well, not what I wanted, game, but I guess I'll take it. Um, okay, there's a couple more. Yeah. As per usual, blue Pikmin take a long time in these games to get. Well, I guess I can't really do much else. Yep. Gonna end the day here. Because, yeah, we're kind of locked out of stuff. Alrighty, how many rations do we have now? I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Fire-breathing feast. I'm not sure I want to eat something that's breathing fire on me. I think I'm gonna run for the hills. There we go. Knowing this is at the end of the day makes it all worth it. If only I didn't have to share it with the others. This is great. We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. So far, no lost Pikmin, so that's a good start. We recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Modad. According to Elf, this device contains parts of that may extend the Drake's communication range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. Yeah, and with that, due to my energy levels kind of being depleted, I'd say that's a pretty good spot to, well, once I get a stopping point here. Brilliant, Alf. You expanded the Drake's receiver range. Ah, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this area at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it some other day, because I am very much feeling worn out now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look for someone to rate now, but thank you all so much for joining me today. And let me see who is live. Let's see. You know what? I haven't been able to get Neko in a while, so I think I'm gonna go say hi to him. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Thanks again for joining me. There will not be a raid message today because I have no idea what to do for it. But yeah, I will talk to you all later. And goodbye.